So now in this video we are going to see how my PHP script will connect with the MySQL, right? So definitely why we need to connect first. Before accessing any data from database, what is the first step to do? What is the first step to do?
Establish connection with the database.
Yeah, establish connection with the database. So there is three approaches. MySQL I offer two ways. One is the object oriented approach, another is just for procedural, that's this one. This is the old style, and third is PDO. We'll see third all three ways how we can connect with our database. Okay guys? So before connecting with any database, we should have some database, right? Okay guys? You see I have loads of database here, and suppose that I am creating a new database, create database, and name of the database I can give. What should I give the name?
Registration.
Registration should not be like a database, that should be like a registration is the action, so database will be like a
Student data maybe.
no
Student. Plastic from hospital.
hospital you can create, right? Or school, or suppose that the school name is Saint Xavier, I can create the Saint Xavier database. Something like school name is DAV, I can create a DAV public school, or school name is whatever the database is. Like I'm creating a database like Lawrence School, right? Okay guys, so if I run this, my database is created here now. You see Lawrence School. Where is Lawrence School? Here. So before connecting database, I have to stabilize connection with the server, because my database, where is my database? My database is on server. First step is to connect with the server. The script you see, I have server name, username and password. Three things are needed, three information are needed to connect with the server. So here the code you see, server name, username, password. Then I am creating a new connection. So if I am using this object oriented approach of MySQL I, what I should use? New MySQL I, right? New MySQL I, then server name, then username, then password. Then there will be one connection object will be created. So I'll check if connection object is not giving any error. How I can check? Connect error. If connection has any connect error, I can throw message the connection failed. With the message connection error, it will throw what is the error, or connection is successfully stabilized with the what? Server. Clear guys? So let us see. This is my, so I'm doing here, this is the connection. I'm just removing this. I'm creating one file, renaming it to db-con, right? Then I'm creating a file. My first variable is server name, second will be username, and third will be password, right? So if you see my server, this is my server. What is the server? My server is in which port?
Localhost 889.
So this is my server. Sorry. It's either you can write local host, then what is the port of my local server?
889.
This one. Then what is the username? My username is my MySQL server database server username is root, and password is also root. I know, right? The next step is create a connection. Create a connection. So I'll create an object, right? So as I told you, three ways you can connect. One is using MySQL object method, object oriented method. Another is MySQL just procedural, and another is PDO. So if you are using object oriented method of MySQL, you have to create object of connection, and then the function is MySQL. The class is MySQL. What is the value I have to pass? Server name, then username, then password,
Password.
right? Okay. How I should know that my connection is stabilized? Because I have created this object. I don't know if this information was correct or not. So check connection. How I can check connection? If what? Connection connect error. If $con connect error, then die what? Connection failed. Connection failed. And also I am giving what is the error. Else, if there is no error, what it means? What it means?
Connected successfully.
Connected to server, MySQL server successfully. Clear, guys? So let us see. PHP-MySQL db-con. PHP-MySQL/db-con.php. What is the message you are getting?
Connected successfully.
Connected successfully means I'm here. Suppose I'm giving wrong port. What is happening? One is
Error.
warning also getting, and what is happening here? Exact messages.
Used.
Error message is coming.
What is the error?
Connection failed.
Refused by server. I have written this one, but from the server, what message coming?
Connection refused. Okay, sir.
Connection refused. Why refused? Because credentials are not correct. If my same thing username is wrong, what is happening here?
Access denied.
For user this, it's giving that this user has no access. Some specific error message you are getting now.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, if you change password, mistakenly wrong password you are giving, what is happening? Access denied for user root. Why? Because the user is giving
Wrong password.
a wrong password. Either if I save this, connected to MySQL server successfully. Guys, clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is known as object oriented method. Object oriented method of connection. Why object oriented? I am creating an object here, na?
Yes, sir. Of my SQL class.
Yes. Now I can have another method. So what can be another method? I am creating db-con.php procedural, right? Here I will have the same information, but the method of connection will be little change. What is there? Just MySQL connect
Connect. Yes.
$con equal to MySQL underscore what? MySQL I underscore connect.
Correct.
And then I am supplying here server name, then username, then password. Clear? Now here how you check that connection is stabilized or not. If connection is successfully slide, it will return 1, or the connection object it will return, or it will return false. So how you can check? If not connection means connection not stabilized, echo or you can say die connection failed, then it's typing with the message MySQL connect error, MySQL I connect error. Else echo connected to what? Server successfully, right? So let us see this one, how this is working. Pro connected to server successfully. If I give wrong something, access denied for user rows-out. So instead of D, it's ignoring. I'm giving here 0. Connection failed, connection refused. So this is how this is known as procedural way of connecting the MySQL server. Here I am not creating any object, right? And this is just a handler or pointer, you see. Here using that, I am just not and using not any method I am calling from here. Clear, guys? Now you are clear on this now, this object oriented.
Yes, sir.
This was OOP, right? Object oriented method of connection, procedural method of connection. And third way is db-con PDO, right? Third way is this. How we can do this one? You will have also this information. Server information will be same now. This one. What is now new here? Here is a try catch block. If you are using PDO, it first try to connect with the PDO is there. So MySQL giving here, not MySQL, host server name, DB, whatever the DB you want to connect, username, password, right? Now set, here we are setting some error. How we can set the error? Con set attribute PDO attribute error mode, right? Then PDO error mode exception. So if some error arised, it will throw the error exception, right? Where this exception will go? PDO exception, and it will display some message. So when you are deal with PDO, you have try and catch. This option is there if you want to handle. So this is the good offering by PDO. So how you can do this one? Try. After try, what we use? Con equal to what to create? New PDO. Under new PDO, give the database type. So what is the database type I am connecting? because PDF support multiple database system na. So I can supply here MySQL, then host.
So
What
we
is?
also write MySQL or MariaDB.
I think you should try MySQL. It should work.
Okay, sir.
Here, then server name, host. Here you see. Then first I give what is there MySQL this then there is a host equal to, then colon, DB name is there, we may supply, or let us see without DB name, then comma, username and password. Username and password. Yes, try. We are trying. Suppose that if some error is coming, then here I am trying to handle error exception. How? Con set set attribute PDO colon ATTR error mode, ATTR error mode, right? Error mode. Then there is another parameter ATTR underscore ERR mode. Then PDO exception, ERR mode exception. Right, we did this one. If there is no exception thrown, echo connected successfully. Either will, what will do? Catch. What will the catch? PDO exception $E. Right? Echo connection failed. Then $E get message. So you see the syntax of this one little different than this one is object oriented, this one procedural, and this was PDO. Here I am trying to connect with the creating object of PDO, then setting attribute that error mode, error exception. If there is some error is there, it will throw some exception. Either connected successfully. If any exception arised, it will come here and show the message. undefined constant PDO error mode exception. What happened? Connected successfully, but if I'm changing the information, what I'm getting? Exact message, whatever the exception is throwing, I'm printing here. Guys, clarity on how you can connect with the data SQL server, MySQL server. I'm waiting to hear from you how to connect.
Sir, where this port is coming from? Can you tell me? Use a server name port.
This port,
Yes, sir.
actually, this is my computer server port. You do, in your case, it will be 3306.
Sir, no, sir. For us, for different.
You can supply, it's your choice. You can supply, or even you can ignore this one also.
Yes, sir.
By default, it will try to connect at 3306.
Sir, it will be the port that is showing on XAMPP beside MySQL, no? Because that is also 3306 for us.
Molly, can you share what you want to say?
Yes.
Yeah, use.
Sir, Sir, I'm just saying this is the port I have to write, no?
Yes, yeah.
Because this is also 3306. That's
Either
that's
either
what
you
I
can
was
write
asking.
or ignore
Sir, you
this
are on
one.
mute.
Either you can write or ignore.
Sir, you are on mute, sir, your mic.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Show your code, please.
Sir, on browser.
No, in your VS Code.
Sir, I haven't written anything.
Okay, no problem. I think you are writing it. This is my screen, right?
No, this is my screen, sir.
Oh, you are sharing now. So you can write here 3306 now.
3306.
Yeah.
One second, sir.
Thank you. Connected?
Sir, yes, sir, connected.
Yes, great.
Yes.
Default port is 3306. So can you remove that 3306 and try again if they are connecting or not connecting?
Okay, sir.